She called, she thought it was poltergeist activity. But after seeing some of the videos that she had posted, I wasn't so sure. This woman contacted me through social media, asking repeatedly for me to contact her, stating that she was worried about the health of her pet and herself after she had noticed something following her from the last place that she lived. She had videos that she had been posting, not widely watched, and she sent me one or two, but I didn't watch them because if you guys have followed any of my content, you know that I don't like to know anything ahead of time. Let me know you have a problem. I set up an initial call where we have a conversation. I can get a sense of what's going on. In her situation, we set up the call, and I could tell she was obviously very afraid, but there was something about this that just didn't feel right. I knew that there was something going on in her home, but it wasn't clear what. She said that she had been using an app on her phone that would basically show an outline of a person, even if it wasn't something you could see with your eyes. And she claimed to have caught this data when her dog would be staring at or interacting with something that she couldn't see. This obviously terrified her. I asked her if she watched a lot of horror movies or played with Ouija boards, and she said, "Oh, no Ouija boards, but yeah, I love horror movies." I agreed to take her case, and like I tell everybody who's going through these, there are certain things that you should not do between now and the time that I'm able to get to the work. One of them is no more horror movies for now. There's nothing wrong with horror movies, but when you have a situation like this going on in your home where things are really active and you're concerned about your safety or the safety of your pets, what you give energy to is what will keep going. And watching horror movies, focusing on the other, all of that stuff is going to ramp up your activity. My guide suggested that we ask her, are you ready for this to be gone? In my experience, people who post a lot on social media get to the point where they like the feedback loop. It's crazy. It's wild. It gets attention. I get that. Totally does. Curiosity is something that draws people into these situations and then makes it really hard for them to get away. It's part of the problem. It's part of what keeps you hooked. She said that yes, she was definitely ready to be done with it. She promised there would be no more horror movies. And I also said, okay, there's no more playing with the apps too. Until we can get this taken care of, you need to put those away and try not to give this any more of your energy than you already have. And she said that she would. So I took the case. But I was really surprised at what I found in her house.